All right, this piece of equipment is a shrink wrap machine. So the purpose of shrink wrapping something is really a presentation, a preparation to give something to a client. So if somebody ordered business cards, you may shrink wrap them before you deliver them. That keeps it all together as a package. So I have a bunch of loose sheets of paper here. These are not bound, just loose sheets of paper, and I'm going to shrink wrap these as an example. So when you use the shrink wrap machine, you need to turn it on. So there's a power switch on the front here. It takes probably 10 minutes for this machine to warm up. So turn it on, wait for 10 minutes for this to heat up. Again, the heat is what's shrinking this plastic film. So if it's not heated up, it won't shrink wrap, it'll just wrap. So to use this, take whatever you want to shrink wrap, place it in the tunnel. So this film here, this plastic film, you can see is two-sided. There's a piece on the underside and a piece on the top. So you want to slide your materials in that tunnel, in that sleeve, and then to the left, over onto this grid. Bring you over this way a little bit so you can see. When you shrink wrap, you don't want to be out here. You'll have way too much plastic on there, and you'll have your shrink wrapped papers, and then you have a big wad of plastic around the outside. So when you shrink wrap, you want to bring these down close to the right hand corner. Okay. So this is a good example of what that should look like. Within a ½ inch. It doesn't have to be tight, but it should be close to this corner. When you're ready to shrink wrap, all you have to do is grab the hood, bring it down, and you'll notice on this side of the machine right here, there's a little round thing, that's a magnet. So as you push down, that magnet's going to grab hold. It is set to a specific time. When it's finished with the shrink wrapping process, that hood automatically lifts up. Okay? You can remove your materials from the shrink wrapper, kind of flatten them out a little bit if they curled up. Flatten them out a little bit more if they curled up. And there's your shrink wrapped stack of papers. Okay, so this would be something that would be ready to be delivered to a client. All individual sheets of paper, nice one package.